In this video, you are going to learn the 5 most powerful types of meditation that you can start doing today even as a beginner, even if you have no experience with meditation. We are going to learn this from Om Swami's book, A Million Thoughts. But first let me tell you about why meditation is worth learning through a short story that Om Swami tells us in the book. Once upon a time, there was a lion's cub in the jungle. His mother had died while giving birth to him, and a young girl spotted the little helpless cub on his own, and she brought him home. He was kept with other goats, and he was fed goat's milk. He began to eat grass like the other goats, and he began to feel like he was also a goat. One day when the lion was all grown up, he decided to take a walk in the jungle, and he got lost. Suddenly he saw a wolf, and he got scared and started to run away. But to his surprise, the wolf was even more scared of the lion and ran away from him faster. The lion noticed this, and he saw that everywhere he went, other animals would just run away. The lion started being less and less fearful, and he had a new confidence. He spotted a few other lions eating meat, and he felt this urge to go ahead and eat meat. As soon as he ate the meat, he began to feel powerful, and he began to get more energy. He found his urge to hunt, and he became fearless and at peace. Now, just like the lion, your basic nature is peace and fearlessness. However, just like the lion was conditioned to behave like a goat, you have also been conditioned by society. Growing up, society tells us that we need to get certain grades in school, we need to make this much money, be very good looking, etc. to have a happy life. But the truth is, your soul's basic nature is to be at peace, and this is what meditation teaches you. Now, there's nothing wrong with making money or achieving a lot of things, but you shouldn't think that those things will make you happy or give you the peace that you desire. You should keep striving for whatever goals you want to achieve in your life, but also cultivate inner peace through meditation. Now, right off the bat, I want to say that A Million Thoughts by Om Swami is the best book I've ever read on meditation, so I highly recommend you pick it up after watching this video. Now, before we begin describing the method, posture is very important when you begin to meditate. Om Swami stresses the importance of posture, and he says that once you are in the correct posture, you have to maintain that posture for however long you choose to meditate. You have to make it a point to sit like a rock. Don't move even an inch, because that is the way you can develop your concentration. Now, the correct way of sitting while meditating looks something like this. You have to sit cross-legged, back straight, neck straight, and you have to join your hands and let them fall gently in your lap. Your gaze needs to be fixed. You have to be looking in one direction with your eyes closed, and you don't want to move your eyeballs around. And after that, you bring a gentle smile to your face. Now, it's best if you keep your eyes closed, but for some types of meditation, you also can keep them open. Now let's begin. Number 1, concentrative meditation. Now, this meditation is one of the hardest forms of meditation to master, but this is also the most rewarding. This is the kind of meditation that sharpens your focus, and once you master this, all other types of meditation become easy. Concentrative meditation requires that you are very still in your posture. You have to be so still that you lose awareness of your body. Only then will your concentrative meditation have any real benefits. Now, the question that naturally arises is that what should we concentrate on? Well, you have 4 choices. You can meditate on form. You can keep an object in front of you like a stone. You sit in the posture and you look at the object. Don't think about how it looks or its weight or anything else. Just look at it and observe its form. Then close your eyes and visualize it in your mind. After some time, the image will start to fade, and then you try and bring it back into your mind. Once you think you can no longer even remember the object, you open your eyes, look at it again, and close your eyes and keep repeating the same process. Now, another thing you can concentrate on is your breath. Just listen to yourself taking in a breath and then releasing it back out. You can also choose to meditate on sound, where you can listen to a sound, maybe on your phone, a soft sound for a few minutes, and then you can stop the source of the sound and try and hear it in your mind. Or you can also concentrate on emptiness. You can concentrate on the empty space inside your head, and that is a bit harder to do, but if you can do it, it can be very useful. The second type is contemplative meditation. Now, contemplative meditation is not that strict with your posture, however, still having a good posture will help. This is actually very useful. Now, this is actually very useful in understanding your true nature, or in other words, you can understand your soul with this. You start off by sitting in a meditative stance, and then you think about the question, who am I? And now the goal is that you eliminate everything that you have been conditioned by society to believe. You say that I am not a student or a teacher, I am not a CEO or an employee, I am not a husband or a wife. These are just labels. I am eternal and beyond. In this way, you can keep going through any labels that you put on yourself, and at the end of it, you always keep repeating I am eternal and beyond as a way to remind yourself of your soul's nature. Now this meditation is really powerful in dissolving your ego. Number 3 is mindful meditation. Has it ever happened to you that you are going home from work or school and you don't even remember how you got there? I mean, you know that you're traveling through the subway or in your car or in the bus, but you were so busy in your thoughts that you didn't even realize that you reached home. Now this is a state of mindlessness that most people find themselves in. Now mindful meditation is the opposite of this. It's not like the other types of meditation where you have to sit down and meditate specifically. This is a kind of meditation that you can do in every moment in your life. The goal with this is to simply remember throughout the day to ask yourself, what am I doing right now? Really, what are you doing right now? You're watching this video. You can be more mindful while watching this video. You can focus all your attention on this video till the end instead of looking here and there and being mindless. And then maybe later you go on a walk. Then you ask yourself, what am I doing right now? I am walking in the park, I'm seeing children play, I'm hearing birds sing. In this way, you become more awake in every moment of your life. And this kind of meditation is so helpful in keeping your stress low. And the best part is that you don't even have to take out extra time in your day to do this. You can be mindful whenever and wherever you choose. Number 4 is observant meditation. This is a really useful kind of meditation if you have problems with overthinking. Here's what you do. You sit in a meditative posture and you close your eyes, and then you let your thoughts come to you. You see each and every thought come by. The only thing you have to remember is that you just have to observe your thoughts. Just look at them, but you should not entertain them. Maybe a thought comes that, hey, it's really hot in this room. Now don't think about turning on the AC or whatever, just let that thought come and go. Soon you will realize that your thoughts come by at a very high speed, and that is why they call it the monkey mind. You don't have to stop your thoughts, you just have to watch them. This kind of meditation reminds us that our thoughts are just thoughts, and we always have a choice as to whether or not we want to engage with them. And number 5 is spirited meditation. Now this is the kind of meditation you might have seen in some traditions where a lot of people dance together to music to get into a meditative state. Osho had popularized this with his dynamic meditation technique, and a similar thing is found in Sufi cultures as well. Om Swami gives us the most basic way to do this kind of meditation, and in my opinion, it's one of the most fun kinds of meditation. To do this, you need to hear music that's about 10 to 15 minutes long, and it needs to have 3 parts. One that builds up, one that stays high at a faster tempo, and one that flows gently back down. You can make your own playlist of 3 songs that satisfy this criteria. Now you do this meditation in 4 stages. In the building stage, you gently move your body wherever you want, slowly, almost like you're being swayed by the wind. You can think of any memories you want, or anything that's on your mind. Next comes the release stage. Here you dance hard and wild. You jump up and down, do whatever you want to do. You release all your energy. Then is the let go stage, where you stop moving so quick. You start gently swaying again, and now you're just present to the moment. And then is the rest stage, where you lie down on your back and just relax. Apart from this, you also remember that in order to get the full benefits of any kind of meditation, you also have to be compassionate, truthful, have gratitude, and all other good qualities that you would associate with a meditator. Without having these positive qualities in the rest of your life, all your meditation is incomplete. I highly recommend that you watch this video on the power of now and subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss my future uploads. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.